Hi, this is Wayne, and today for our tip of the day, I want to talk to you about systems, resources, and how we allocate our time and money. Not too long ago, a few weeks ago actually, I went to IKEA with my wife. It's a 45-minute drive from here, and we don't buy a lot of furniture from them, but we do occasionally, and on this particular occasion, we spent around $350 for furniture for a couple of rooms. And one of the things we bought was a shelf. And when we got it home, we decided it just didn't look right. It didn't fit right. So we were going to take it back. And we still had the receipt and it was still in the box. We never touched it. So it was ready to go. So we went to IKEA on a Friday night. By the way, that's the kind of exciting life we live. For dates, we go furniture shopping or returning furniture on a Friday night. I thought, who's going to be in IKEA on a Friday night? Well, the answer is a lot of people. We got there and we went to the return desk, and there was only one person behind the counter and there was one person in line. I thought, this is great. So we got in line, and then somebody behind me said, "Hey, mister, you need to get in line like the rest of us." And he pointed at a TV screen off to my right. And what he told me was, if you want to return something here, you've got to sign in and wait, just like you do at a doctor's office or at the DMV. And I didn't realize that. And then I found out that we weren't second in line, we were 18th in line, and then there was this huge waiting room where there was probably 30 people waiting to be called so they could return their item. Well, we got in line. It took 45 minutes to return the shelf, something that was still in its original box, original wrapping, and we had the receipt. I don't know if we'll go back to IKEA again. It's 45 minutes each way from our house, and they have a generous return policy, but I'm not sure it's worth waiting in line for. If you have a system where you have to spend the time, energy, and money to build a waiting room so people can return things, think about what you could do so you don't have to build that waiting room. Maybe have two people behind the counter instead of one, or maybe not such a generous return policy. If we have systems that are designed to make up for other things we lack, maybe we're using our resources the wrong way. I'm reminded of a scene in a movie. I believe the movie was Gung Ho with Michael Keaton. And they had a guy at the end of the line in the movie who would bang the cars in an assembly line to get the dents out and to make them fit correctly. I'm also reminded of the book I believe it's From Good to Great, where a Japanese engineer was touring an American assembly line. And he said, "Why do you guys have a guy at the end of the line to bang the parts in place?" "Well, we got to do that so the car leaves the assembly line with not too many gaps." He said, "In Japan, we design the cars so they don't have those gaps. We don't need somebody at the end of the line." IKEA had somebody at the end of their line. Do we have anybody at the end of our lines? Think about your systems. Think about what you do that's devoted to fixing something that could have never happened or been prevented in the first place. Make your systems work for you, not against you. Yes, we returned the shelf, but it left a bad taste in my mouth. And I still think about it when I think about furniture, when we're going to get more furniture, new shelving, things like that. Again, I'm not sure we'll go back. Was it worth it for IKEA to have that waiting room? I don't know, but not for us. That's a thought for the day, a tip for today. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions or tips for me, contact me. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for buying my books, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.